This episode of Android Authority is brought to you by Carbonite. Go to carbonite.com and use the promo code AUTHORITY for a free trial. Google app updates abound. We're getting so close to the official unveiling of the Note 3, and the Ubuntu Edge is dead. Long live the Ubuntu Edge. Hey everybody, I'm Chris Wook filling in for Josh while he's on vacation, and we're taking a look at the top Android news of the past week in Android Authority Weekly. Google has been on a roll this past week, updating apps like crazy. Google Play services updated to version 3.2, probably making some developers happy and causing users to wonder what exactly it is. Google Hangouts updated as well, bringing even more emoji and adding a little butter to make the interface more slick. Gross. Google Keep, the best note-taking app you're probably not using, updated, getting reminders, and even better, they're location aware, so no longer will you forget to buy batteries even though I walked by them 3 times yesterday. Sorry. In what I think is quite possibly the coolest thing to happen all week, apps are now prohibited from changing settings without your consent. Even better, they're also prohibited from pushing ads in notifications. Thumbs up, Google. Surprise, surprise, there are even more rumors floating around the next Nexus phone, which a lot of people just love to call the Nexus 5. Some people think that it's going to be a variant of the LG G2, since the Nexus 4 was a variant of the Optimus G, while some, including EV leaks, are saying it looks like it might be made by Motorola. They've been scarce on details though, so we'll just have to wait patiently, at least until the next rumor pops up in a few days. Speaking of EV leaks, Evan Blass leaked images earlier this week of a device called the HTC Zara, which seems like it'll be a mid-range phone that sits at the junction of the HTC One and the company's Desire line of phones. The image was dedicated to HTC PR person Jeff Gordon, with whom Blass seems to be having a feud of sorts. This is why we can't have nice things. Okay, so we already knew that Samsung would be announcing a smartwatch in September, but this week GigaOM went ahead and published a report on the specs the little guy could be packing. We're looking at a 2.5-inch 320 by 320 AMOLED display, a dual-core Exynos processor, 1 gig of RAM, a 2.1 megapixel camera, Bluetooth, and NFC. Compared to what others have said in the past, it doesn't look like we'll see a flexible display here. The Galaxy Gear should be announced officially at IFA in September, but I have a feeling that it just might be overshadowed by another device. If only I could remember what it was. Oh yeah, official details on the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 are less than 10 days away. I know, right? Though we'll know everything official style soon enough, that isn't enough to stop the rumor mill. Sam Mobile is saying that the Galaxy Note 3 could start shipping the same week it's officially unveiled, and that Samsung is kicking the 16 gig version to the curb, with the base model coming with 32 gigs of internal storage. Now, Sam Mobile has a pretty good track record, but do remember that nothing has been confirmed yet. In news from the Saw That Coming department, the Ubuntu Edge campaign on Indiegogo ended earlier this week, and while it raised a record-breaking $12,813,501, that wasn't even half of the project's $32 million goal. That's the bad news. The good news is that if you back the project, at least you get your money back. Though it wasn't successful, this whole thing did raise awareness of the idea of an Ubuntu phone, and Canonical CEO Mark Shuttleworth hasn't ruled out trying an Ubuntu phone again in the future. Good luck, but don't quit your day job, Mark. Oh wait, that kinda is his day job. The new Nexus 7, which might as well be called the Nexus 8 if you follow the same naming scheme as the whole Nexus 5 thing, got an update Friday that hopes to solve 2 serious issues with the device. The first is a GPS issue that was affecting over 50% of our readers with the updated Nexus 7 according to a poll on our site. The other is a problem with multi-touch. So, have you got the update yet? How's it working for you? Let us know. And that wraps it up for this week. If you're looking for more details, or if you just plain like to read, a written companion to this video is available at androidauthority.com. You can find the link down in the description. Josh will be back next week, and I'll be back to my regular gig hosting Android Authority Q&A and the Sunday giveaway. Speaking of which, you might want to check out today's Sunday giveaway to find out the winner of the HTC One from last week. Stay tuned, and as always, thanks for watching.